Hey everybody, Tom from Video Game Trader, and just wanted to hop on. I have a few minutes. I'm actually at home today waiting for some contractors to show up, so I figure I'd jump on, have a little chat with you. So there's been lots of talk going on about Magic and how Magic is in danger, the game's going to be destroyed, Hasbro's killing it. So let's take a look at what's going on and see if it's actually really true. Now, I look at these things not from a player, but from a business person. We sell Magic in the store. I've been selling Magic since Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, and we've been a WPN store since Innistrad Midnight Hunt, and we're looking to do premium at some point. So I want to look at this and see, what's going on. Hasbro had, I guess, a shareholder meeting, or they announced some numbers this week, and one of the things that people are screaming about is that Hasbro doesn't understand their customers. They basically said on their call that they're having trouble moving inventory, and the excuse for them moving inventory was that the customers are price sensitive because of the economy. I can tell you, running my store, Video Game Trader, since 1999, we've had this month and last month are some of the best months we've ever had in business. So the economy doesn't really, it tends to affect other things before it affects gaming and people's entertainment. People tend to not go on vacation because that can be thousands and thousands of dollars, but they'll spend $30 on a video game or $100 on a booster box of Magic or Pokemon. But so I'm not seeing that part, and I'm also think that's kind of, I think the higher ups at Hasbro are missing the point. So there was a meme I saw, I don't have it to show you, but there was a meme I saw that showed you all the 30 years of Magic, and it showed all the products they released every year. And the products that they've released this year and last year, there's just so much product. We released a set, and the set gets released, and it seems that right after a set is released, they're doing previews for the next set. People can't buy, people can't buy that much. It's just too much to keep up. I have a hard time keeping up just ordering this stuff, and I'm finding that with the future sets, I'm not ordering as much. This year we've had, I think Crimson Vow was actually in January, was it? Or February? We had double feature, Crimson Vow double feature, Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. We've had Streets of New Capenna. We've had Commander Legends, Baldur's Gate, Double Masters, Dominaria United, and Infinity. That's 8 sets. Actually 9 if you include the Warhammer Commander. That's 9 sets in not even a year. So that's too much product. As a business owner, I can tell you it's too much product. When I'm spending double the amount of money on product that I'm taking in sales of that product, that's too much product. Now, one thing I don't do as a store is we don't dump product. If you notice here, I'm going to show you the screen here. You notice we have some of the current products here. Infinity Draft Booster Box is $103. A store at that price, a store is actually losing money. Draft booster boxes cost $90 plus wholesale, not including the little bit of, they always include a credit card fee and a processing fee and a fee for this and a fee for that and shipping. So after fees and TCG player at $103, whoever's selling that is losing money. Dominaria set booster boxes, they're breaking even or losing money. Set booster boxes are running a store about $100. Same thing with the draft booster boxes. These prices. If you want to open a store, and you don't need wholesale accounts, just jump on TCG Player. This is all wholesale prices right now. Let's see. We got Double Masters is doing well, $300. It's holding its own. It's probably one of the only products right now that's doing well. Look at Crimson Vow, $75. That's below wholesale. And by the way, WotC just raised prices. So if I want to restock on Crimson Vow for draft booster boxes or set booster boxes, I got to pay $90 to $100. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. It's a great set. Draft boxes are about $100. Under old pricing, that's probably okay. Someone's maybe making a few dollars a box, but with new pricing, you're losing money there. Innistrad Double Feature is right around the original wholesale price. We got Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate, $77. That's crazy. And that's actually not as bad as a set as people say it is. Midnight Hunt draft booster box is $70. Commander Legends draft box at $68. This is crazy prices. Let's see what else we got. Adventures of Forgotten Realms, which is now no longer it's not in standard format anymore. They're $83. I put that in there because that's when we started selling, so I wanted to see how it was when we started selling. Let's see, these are all cases. Theme boosters, yeah, they're terrible. Don't buy theme boosters, by the way. Let's see what we got. These are case quantities. I'm going to find collector boosters. Collector. See if I can find collector boxes. I'm going to have to redo all my things here now. Collectors. Why can't I find collector booster boxes? All right, let's go to Dominaria United and see. So another thing that while I'm looking for this, another thing that was interesting in the call is that according to Hasbro, WotC, Wizards of the Coast, is over 70% of their profit. So that is just crazy to me. And they're releasing so much product, and Hasbro has directed that Wizards even be more than that. They want more money, and they're going to do a lot of money in the fourth quarter because they're releasing this $1,000 box that unfortunately stores like me, who are WPN stores, aren't allowed to sell. Yeah, we're getting one for free. Ooh, thank you, Wizards. Oh, I got a visitor. Hi, I'm streaming. What's up?
I forgot her backpack.
Okay. That's Mom getting Tiffany's backpack. So let me put all these other sets on here. Alright. Where is... I can't talk to you. I'm on a stream. Alright, Double Masters. Let's see what other sets we had. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Put all the current sets on here so we can see the collector booster boxes. I wish this would let me keep all my settings that I had. So I think this is everything. So let's see. So we look at New Capenna, $127. Cost on collector booster boxes is right now is $190. So that is there. People are fire selling that. I did get some from a distributor that were on sale, but it was still more than that. Dominaria United, $204. Well below, Wizards doesn't have retail anymore, but this is well below the price that it should be. Again, cost is $190 on these. You're not making any money. Commander Legends, losing money. Double Masters, you're making money. That's the only set this year that stores like me are making money on. And let's see, we got Crimson Vows, $125. That's just crazy. Midnight Hunt, $135. Neon Dynasty, $200. And there's those chase cards in there that are worth a lot of money. and it's not holding its value. So let's see. What else we got? Those mega packs. I got scammed with those, thinking they were buying a box. And it was like one pack. Adventures Forgotten Realms 147. So I don't know what's going on. I think there's way too much product. Way too much product. And the only reason Hasbro is going to make any money is because they're selling $1,000 Magic set, which we're going to get one, and I have no idea what I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it in the Tommy vault, and it's going to stay there until I decide to do something with it. I'm not going to sell it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think it's frankly an insult to WPN stores that they're selling it direct, and it's an insult the price they're selling it at. I saw online that some store in, I think it was in Finland, they actually recreated the product, but they recreated it with the real cards for the same price. So I think I think WotC is I think there's a lot of smart people in WotC, but I think Hasbro is forcing their will upon the people at WotC, and they're being forced to do things they shouldn't really do. There's too many sets. We need maybe 3 sets a year, regular sets, maybe 1 special set. You can make it a commander set 1 year. I'd even be okay with 1 commander set a year, because commanders are a big format. Just take commander cards completely out of all the other sets and just make a commander set once a year. I'd be okay with that. I think that will work well for the market. I think 3 regular sets would work well for market, and maybe 1 supplemental set. But you can't have all these sets. You can't have, I mean, last year, I think Midnight Hunt released in Midnight Hunt released in October or November, and then the following month was Crimson Vow, and a month after that was Double Feature. It was like 3 sets within 3 months. And Double Feature, they could have, that was a WPN exclusive, but they did it half-assed. They just copied all the cards, and they didn't make it a curated set like they said they were going to, and it was not a great set. It's going to be, I mean, if you're a collector and you're a long-term holder of stuff, you may want to pick up a box of Double Feature, because I think the limited nature of it is going to make it valuable, but it's not going to be great. I just don't understand why these things are. And we're never going to fire sale stuff. I mean, I had a sale in the store on Magic, buy 1 get 1 half off sealed product, but that was a special sale, 1 week only. In 10 years, we've never done that, and we probably, if we do it once a year, that'll be a lot. But I don't understand what's going on with Magic. We have to, just to give you an idea, we've spent, with my numbers here, on Magic product, I've spent 4 times the amount on product over the last 3 months that I've sold in Magic product. And we sell a fair amount of Magic product. So it's crazy. We're, I'm holding stuff back, putting it in the vault, and bringing it back a couple years from now. Maybe the pricing will be at least back to regular retail. But and WotC had a sale on Amazon on Prime Day where they were selling draft booster boxes for like $50 and collector booster boxes for like $80, and it was like they were just dumping product. I heard from some other YouTubers that their warehouse that they have way too much product in, and they're panicking. So if a company is just going to dump product because they're making too much of it and they're not making smart business decisions, then how do they expect a store like mine to buy more of their product and be excited about stuff? It's just not going to happen. It's not the same on Pokemon. Pokemon is doing much better. We do buy a lot of Pokemon product, but I actually buy less Pokemon product. Well, I probably buy about the same Pokemon and Magic product for dollar amounts. And we sell double the amount of Pokemon product and don't have Pokemon play in store very much. We have play on Mondays, but we have only a few people stopping by right now. Magic, we have full house almost every week, and it's just the product. There's too much. Our players, that They can't get excited about a set. They can't gel with a set. By the time they decide to invest in a set, the next set's out, and they have to change their deck. It's just too much. And we don't even have standard play in our store. We have no standard, with the exception of sealed events. We have no standard play in the store. It's Pioneer or Commander. There's no one has any interest in standard play. They just don't want it. It's too much product. They just don't want to do it. So, well, that's all I wanted to talk about. I was testing my setup today. We got everything working right, so I wanted to put this video out there so I can talk to you a little bit. We're going to put some more videos out like this. I appreciate if you subscribe and like the video if you're watching on YouTube. We'll see you next time. All right.